So, what up everybody? If you've seen the last video, this is where I ended off, and I'm back right here. So let's resume. I don't know what's happening.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
Undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
before.
that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't? Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next step is
Figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they
talking
might be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
I saw an Enderman.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Maybe that was real Enderman.
Then again, everything else about
No
this guy has
way.
been pointing
That's
to
what it
crazy.
means.
I guess everybody needs hobbies. Even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
Endermen
I think
do
he
pick up
thinks
blocks
he's
and
training
then set 'em
Endermen
down.
to build stuff.
Let's look around. See what we could find out.
Well, I saw an Enderman costume, or that was a real Enderman. Look, Enderman suit. No, I don't want to look at it. I want to wear it. No point to look at something if you can just wear
Olivia,
it.
check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or...
Oh, there's one missing.
Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking
I
about.
mean,
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
It's mine. I am Enderman. You have to become the Enderman to feel the Enderman. Be the Enderman. I am the Enderman.
kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh. Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say.
Sorry, did a screenshot.
It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Well, that was pretty cool. Now I am the ender of the man. So, where do I go? I am the ender of the Enderman. Mr. Enderman, you are an Enderman. Yes, you are the Enderman. You are the greatest Enderman. Wait. Oh, that's like a really long one. Oh, that's a normal size Enderman. It's probably not smart to look at a window with a bunch of Endermen. Oh. If one gets inside here, I would punch it in the face. Oh, a chest. Let's go. Pickpocketing.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe.
Yes.
But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Soren calls.
Okay, so
Soren plans
if
calls
Soren
for
is
6 clay
using
blocks.
those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, Oh, we have to go out there to do it.
I am the Enderman. I feel the Enderman. I will be the Enderman. Yeah, don't we need like a bunch of these clay blocks?
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one. Take
Pickpocketing's
this
fun.
one too.
Don't do it at home, kids. Okay. I have 2 and an instruction manual. Bam. Climb. You have to climb. You have to feel the climb. You have to run. Why is there a window?
That's 3 I've
staring at
grabbed so
me?
far.
How many do I need? 6? I'm just gonna take a guess that we have 6. Let me stare outside the window again and
Good
scare
thing they
myself.
can't see me through this glass.
Bam, go down the ladder. How it makes the ladder sound, that's so cool. Okay, I guess I should start looking at paintings.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
Oh, I saw something behind me. And Olivia is staring at books.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The Ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
I'm sorry.
You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Okay. But I saw a door and a clay block. Oh, hello, Ruben.
You find anything useful?
Yes.
Worth asking.
Found a clay
Take
block.
this one too.
So I need 2 more.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to
I'll be
avoid that
crafty.
kind of attention.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention
Got another
and
achievement.
avoid attracting bears.
Hello. How's your day going? Take block. Just run up to an Enderman, steal his block. Punch him in the face. Hello. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Run away from it. He's scaring me. Oh wow, what's this?
Looks like a building. Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Oh, so you changed the thing.
Nothing I can't handle.
Bam. Oh no, 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 no. Grid, use, remove. This. Don't think I
One
have
block
enough
down,
of those.
5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Bam. Bam. And I thought it was those two?
That's everything I've got. Guess I gotta find another block.
Oh. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Oh yeah, I was. Never mind. Throw it right there. Oh, need one more. Can I steal from another Enderman? Hey, Enderman, you have anything? Enderman, move! Move, I'm trying to... You're a bad Enderman! Stop breaking out! You weirdo, you don't have anything in your hand. Calm down, crazy people. They're all crazy, aren't they? That one looks like Soren. I don't know why, because he's not doing anything. He's staring at me weirdly. Mommy, he looked at me. He looked at me funny.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
I need one pink thing. Need a pink thing. Whoa. Do I see pink wool? I mean clay. Hello, Olivia.
Hey!
Seriously, I am not going to get used to that. You go ahead and build with those Endermen outside. I'll just wait here.
Well, I can't find any pink blocks. I need your pink. Ruben? You know, I've been thinking since you're pink...
You doing alright?
I've been thinking since you're pink, you know, I can use
You and me
you
both,
as
buddy.
a block. No? Why? Do you not like being a human block? I mean a pig block? Who doesn't want to be a pig? Well, a pig block. I can't see any. Am I just blind? Have I walked past it like 5 million times or something? Because I seriously can't find another pink wool. Not wool, clay. Those Endermen are creepy. I still can't find anything.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Enderman up close today.
What is this?
Calls of the Enderman. The Folly of Pumpkins?
Oh, the pumpkins.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop.
Maybe that will do something?
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build
offend these guys, or?
When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things.
I
only
can't see.
hitting me with their fists.
I cannot see
Repeatedly.
any more.
Meanwhile,
pink.
peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad
I'm just
infinitum.
gonna go outside.
Let's try this again.
Satisfaction.
Punch another one of these guys in the face.
Clearly, this will require further detailed
Couple
observation.
times.
I am so lonely.
I'm still confused. Are you guys pink? Is there any pink that I can use? I need clay. Give me more clay. Have I just walked past it 5,529 times? Am I seriously going blind? Can you tell me if I'm going blind? How many times will I ever be... What's that? I want it. It looks shiny. I cannot see any. Whoa. Plants.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Oh, what's that? I found the clay.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
I found clay. I am the best man alive. I found clay. Oh my god, I found the first bit of clay. I am the richest man in the world. I found clay. See, it's right in my inventory. See, look. See, it's in my inventory. See? Place. Wow. Bam. Last block.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Whoa.
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes.
I need your help.
You have to help me.
Well, I just did.
You hit me hard in the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
I need you to be a hero.
I see. And what do you think a hero would do in this situation?
A hero would give me his formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Has someone done that before?
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Enderman. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely down here without your friends.
Magnus is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
I can't think of any specifics, but they've said nothing but good things.
Good things, yes. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject?
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry, I'm going to help you because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
He's gone crazy.
Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye.
What's happening?
But that's a lie, so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible. Seems a bit odd.
Look away!
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
Oh no. So, that's another cutoff moment. I'll see ya in the next episode.